The top heels in WWE are doing a tremendous job at the moment. However, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to claim that some of them are bound to be strong babyfaces in the future. WWE's history isn't short of examples of devious heels, ditching their villainous roots and then rising the ranks as mighty fan favorites. Randy Orton's successful babyface turn in 2010 after portraying one of the most menacing heels for 5 years is prime proof. Therefore, considering that most of WWE's stories and top wrestlers' gimmicks are clicking with fans, it's easy to see how the 4 top heels below can eventually become the ultimate good folks. With Bron Breakker already near the top of the card, it's all but a guarantee that WWE's future is bright. In fact, he could emerge as one of the most pivotal babyfaces in the future. The second-generation juggernaut recently dropped the Intercontinental Championship to Jey Uso. Following the loss, Breakker teased a face turn, and the live crowd was quite welcoming. That's no surprise because, over the last few months, Bron Breakker's dogs have started packing the arenas across the country. While the rising star turned heel merely a week after teasing the aforementioned switch, a career-defining babyface run must be in store for him sooner or later. After all, Breakker's explosive in-ring game will keep earning him more applause from the fans as months go by. It's beyond impressive how popular Tiffany Stratton has gotten with the fans despite her being a heel and on the main roster for less than a year. Her surreal charisma and pristine in-ring work to complement it has resulted in her getting babyface reactions. From the looks of it, WWE seemingly sees potential in Ms. Money in the Bank as a top babyface. Her ongoing storyline with current WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax could very well lead to said turn. Lately, the irresistible force has been struggling to hide her anger while dealing with the 25-year-old star due to many misunderstandings. If things keep escalating, the clock on Jax's reign might strike Tiffy time before she knows it. There's no denying that a successful cash-in would instantly catapult Stratton as a top fan favorite. The way Dominic Mysterio has come into his own as one of the most despised heels across the wrestling industry today is remarkable. It goes without saying that a major chunk of his success as a villain goes to his father, Rey Mysterio. Given how beloved the WWE Hall of Famer is in the business, anybody who turns his back on him is bound to face the harsh side of the WWE universe. So it's understandable that Rey's own son became a heat magnet after backstabbing him. Even though Dirty Dom still has a lot to accomplish as a heel, many fans still believe that he will go through a redemption arc one day, and an apology to his father would be the perfect way to start it. Moreover, the improvements he has made as an on-screen character would ensure that his potential next babyface run is better than his previous one. Jacob Fatu's addition to the Solo Sikoa-led bloodline resulted in the faction's credibility skyrocketing overnight. In a span of 2 months, the Samoan werewolf laid waste to iconic fan favorites such as Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns. While his heel work has been off the charts so far, it's only a matter of time before Jacob gets the opportunity to showcase his potential as a babyface. So far, he has only been able to show the WWE Universe glimpses of his uber-charismatic personality. Once he is allowed to go full throttle, it might be impossible for fans not to cheer for him. In the world of WWE, characters are fluid, and roles can shift dramatically from heel to babyface and vice versa. While certain superstars may be despised by fans as villains, their journey could eventually lead them to become beloved babyfaces. The ability to adapt and evolve in WWE is what often cements a wrestler's legacy, and today we look at 4 top heels who have all the tools to become incredible babyfaces in the future. One of these involves a deeply emotional storyline, a WWE star apologizing to his Hall of Famer father for years of disrespect, and another involves a betrayal that could leave Solo Sikoa walking the path of redemption. Dominic Mysterio has been a lightning rod for Booz since his shocking betrayal of his father, Rey Mysterio, in late 2022. Aligning himself with the Judgment Day, Dominic went from a promising young talent to one of the most hated heels in WWE. The crux of his villainy has been his constant disrespect toward Rey, a WWE Hall of Famer and one of the most respected wrestlers of all time. Dominic's antics, mocking his father, refusing to respect his legacy, and even attacking him in the ring, have only intensified his heel persona. But within this tension lies the seed of an emotional and powerful babyface turn. One can envision a future where Dominic, after years of rebellion and betrayal, finally recognizes the error of his ways. The key to a successful babyface turn for Dominic would be a heartfelt apology to Rey. The WWE Universe has a soft spot for stories of redemption, and there would be no better path for Dominic to regain the fans' support than by publicly asking for forgiveness from his father. The WWE has a history of turning intense rivalries into reconciliations, and this could be one of the most heartfelt moments in recent memory. Dominic's road to redemption would require him to distance himself from the Judgment Day and prove to both his father and the WWE Universe that he's a changed man. Fans love a good redemption arc, and Dominic's babyface turn would be a major moment in WWE storytelling, perhaps culminating in the two teaming up one last time, rekindling the father-son bond, and giving Rey Mysterio the ultimate send-off from WWE. Solo Sikoa, the powerhouse enforcer of the Bloodline, has been an instrumental figure in the group's dominance over the WWE roster. Known for his stoic demeanor and ruthless style, Solo has been a steadfast ally of Roman Reigns, helping him maintain control of the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. However, Solo's loyalty has been unwavering to a fault, often sacrificing his own interests to keep the Bloodline's empire intact. But what happens when loyalty is no longer enough? The WWE is known for betrayals, and it's only a matter of time before Solo finds himself on the receiving end of one. Whether it's Roman Reigns casting him aside for personal gain or other members of the Bloodline turning on him, a betrayal could be the spark that turns Solo from feared heel to beloved babyface. The seeds for this storyline have already been planted. Solo's quiet presence in the Bloodline makes him seem like a ticking time bomb, ready to explode when he realizes he's been used and manipulated by Roman Reigns. A betrayal would humanize Solo, allowing fans to sympathize with the often cold and calculated enforcer. Watching him fight for his own pride, rather than the glory of the Bloodline, would create a captivating babyface arc. Fans love an underdog story, and seeing Solo rise from the ashes of betrayal to challenge Roman or other Bloodline members would instantly propel him to babyface stardom. His path to redemption could see Solo returning to his roots, aligning with his family but on his own terms, perhaps even teaming up with his brothers, the Usos, or going on a lone wolf journey where he fights for respect rather than dominance. In this role, Solo would thrive as a powerhouse with a heart, ready to take on all challenges as a fan favorite.